You sound dumb as hell over there. Everything that you saying is based off of fabrication. You literally sound dumb as hell. Like, it's not even making sense how you sound. It's not even making sense anymore how dumb you sound. You literally over there talking about some, oh, he's this, he's that, he left stuff at the house, he did it. Man, we done went to West Virginia, dropped my son off in West Virginia, went to Ohio, signed 7 up for school, did all types of shit. You still sitting there keep on trying to make me your content, but you not keeping up with everything that's going on. You yourself said everybody had to take accountability, right? So, Danny Robinson, I want you to make this shit make sense. If everybody's taking accountability, right, and I done left this state, done moved on with my endeavors, right, because we never went there on no squatter shit. We went there on business, you dumbass. We went there on business, you dumbass. As soon as the business wasn't going right, we got everybody that we could up out of there safely, like we said, and we never went the fuck back there, dumbass. You sitting there trying to put out falsified information. You sound stupid as hell. We told the police, we're doing everything we can to get everybody out. We got everybody out. Levi went to the hospital. The hospital released him, and Levi took it upon himself to go back there, making his mom deal with him at that place, right? The family member said that they were talking to Freeman to see if Levi can stay there. Why don't you report the truth since you're not on nobody's side? Miss Robertson, you not on nobody's side, but you over there putting out falsified information. And you sound stupid as hell while you do it. At least put out facts, merits. You sound like the lawyer that Shar talked to on the phone. Just dumb as hell. Talking about, oh, get off the property, get off the property, get off the property then. Nobody told this dude to make a spectacle of somebody's life. Nobody told this dude to do inhumane shit. Nobody told this dude to post us on his Facebook and try to record us on his Facebook if it was a landlord-tenant situation, like you said, right? That's why I say y'all be trying to put out the wrong shit and be putting out all fucking lies. All lies for no reason, for fucking YouTube clicks. For YouTube clicks, you putting out lies. And you sound stupid as hell. I don't give a fuck if you get a Danny Montana, a Danny Robinson. You sound dumb as fuck. You sound dumb. You don't have no facts. You don't have no merits. You don't even have no receipts about this situation. You just over there sounding stupid as fuck. Be honest with yourself. You sound dumb as fuck. Sitting there talking about this just sounds like a landlord-tenant situation. This doesn't sound nothing more than a landlord-tenant situation. So how you putting a content creator in the middle of it then? If it's a landlord-tenant situation, it's a landlord-tenant situation with people that's not content creators. Me, as the content creator, as the person that you keep wanting to fucking talk about, right? As the content creator, I have left the premises, right? Never to fucking return. Done went and dropped my kids off. Done went and put 7 in school in Ohio. I done went and did a bunch of shit already, Miss Robinson. So why you not reporting that shit? That I'm literally in fucking Ohio. Why don't you get your team of researchers to fucking Google that? Dumbass. Sitting over there reporting the wrong fucking shit like you right. And you wrong as hell. You wrong as hell. You reporting the wrong shit. And I talked to Freeman. I found out this ain't reporting that Freeman's in the hospital right now. Huh? Huh? Why you ain't keeping up with his family then? So shut the fuck up if you don't really know what's going on. Just shut up about it then. If it wasn't Rock Nation, because you say you got to the bottom of that, right? Even though the person who came there, literally, Freeman out his own mouth said that his person that you talking about claimed Rock Nation. Oh, So in your interview, you said, do your nephew have any ties to Rock Nation? He says, yes, my nephew claims Rock Nation. He reps Rock Nation. Oh, 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 man, he just got a distribution. We looked it up and he's just distribution. Who the fuck you think I'm digging that fucking far into some shit? You see that he rep Rock Nation. You think I'm gonna go see who his big homie is and all of that shit? They're reporting half the fucking what's going on. Sitting there reporting half of what's going on, but don't want to talk about the facts. Don't want to talk about Freeman and the shit that he put on his Facebook. The little crew over there, right? And then when I come and say shit like, block him from the chat, I don't give a fuck if you block me from your chat. Like, your chat was something to be a part of. Like, yo, we never was a part of your chat anyway. We just gave you props where props was due. We just gave the fucking, the Avengers props where props was due. We never was fucking heavy in your chat. So don't try to make it seem like, oh, block him from my chat. Like we was so on your nuts. We wasn't. We didn't give a fuck. Stop playing in these people's face, making it seem like the shit talking about is real. The shit you talking about is asinine and fucking redundant. Why are you not telling these people the truth? Why are you not showing these people the truth? Huh? Show them the truth. Show them the shit that got us at Freeman. Show them the fucking truth. Show them Freeman fucking spying on us from his fucking windows. Why are you not showing him that shit? Why are you not showing him this dude fucking spying on us from his windows? Why are you not showing the people that? You want to show them every fucking thing else, but you're not showing them this shit. Huh? You're not showing them this fucking bullshit. Right? This inhumane ass shit right here. You know, no landlord has the right to treat a tenant like this. Right? But you're not showing them this shit. Right? Make it make sense, Miss, I'm not on nobody's side. Huh? Make it make sense, I'm not on nobody's side. Why y'all not showing them this shit? The weird shit that he was doing. You say you're not on nobody's side, but you're not showing them this dude recording us on Facebook Live. You're not showing them this. Why are you not speaking about this? Him setting up cameras outside his house. The inhumane part, if you look it up, it comes with when he starts turning electric off, when he starts coming down the stairs for 3 o'clock in the morning with axes to try to disturb people. If it's a landlord-tenant situation, then he's supposed to what? Let the person know before he's coming down there. So he should have let the tenant know before he came down there and gave 24-hour notice. Let's act like we don't know the rules. Since y'all always want to talk about the laws and doing what's right and all of that shit, why are y'all not talking about the things that was done that was against these laws, these rules that y'all keep talking about, since y'all say it was a landlord-tenant situation? Why y'all not talking about that? Somebody trying to put people in fear, lie on them and say that they stole credit cards, wallets, was digging in their pants, shit like that. Why y'all not reporting that shit? What is y'all talking about? Why y'all trying to act like it was just a friendly whoop-de-doo, right? This dude was making fucking weird content.
Hey, look at that shit. I smell the.
Let's let him talk. Let's let him talk, since you say I'm still in his property and I'm not even there. I'm literally states away right now, right? But let's let him talk. Let's let him talk to y'all. I ain't got to talk to y'all. Let's let him talk to y'all.
That's what they want you to do. So you get hauled off. Nope. Time to move out. In fact, big drinking spot. I want to throw some shit down here, and I want it down here now. You keep fucking around as long as you want. See what the fuck happens. got the boys rolling up here. Look at that. Come here any minute. Imagine how much more shit they got down in that room. What's this story, Amy?
Yeah, you right. I'm not in his house, so I don't know why y'all keep saying get out his house. I'm not in his house. I don't know how y'all keep on saying get out his house. I'm literally in Ohio. Like, I'm literally in a whole nother fucking state. Like, y'all are special. Y'all are real special.
What the fuck they been doing to me? That makes no fucking sense now, does it? If you're in fucking pain and you get off your feet, hey, so you slept, so in the morning, you might be hurt a little later. At the very least in the morning, right? You're supposed to be fresh, not skippy. But no. In the morning it's been so fucking painful, can't even roll off the couch.
See, this is what Danny Robinson is not showing y'all. They not showing y'all how demented this person is. They not showing y'all the bullshit. I don't know why she's saying she not on either side, but she not showing y'all the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't leave a special nothing there, so all my kids is accounted for. I don't know how you keep on trying to put that on me, but hey, that's what y'all do, right? Y'all just put lies on people, right? I left a special nothing there, so miss me with that bullshit.
Ever since I got
All y'all can do is try to put lies on people. That's it.
Did it straight like a soldier. Tell you what, I heard like fucking hell after that. For a few fucking days.
Y'all can't put something else on me that's not me.
Pain like never.
All my kids is accounted for. Seven's in school. Nasir's back with his friends in West Virginia. Shit, get off my meat. Get off my meat, like y'all said. Accountability, right? Let everybody take accountability, right? Y'all need to take accountability for swinging on my meat.
And you're trying to catch your balance.
Yeah. Why is he not reporting this? Huh? Why is he not reporting this? You literally see the white shit all on his nose. But Danny Robinson is not talking about this, right? You see the white shit all over his nose right now, right? This is 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock at night, right? While everybody downstairs sleep, right? And this is 2 hours before he come downstairs with an axe, right? But she not saying none of that. Why is she not talking about none of that, right? The actions of this person's character when he had tenants at his residence, right? Why is she not talking about the Morgan person who was the previous tenant, right? See, y'all want to keep on skipping over the facts. So now I'm prone to believe that maybe she might be in on it because she's saying she's doing so much research. She say she do so much research. Why she didn't go to his Facebook and point this out? She do so much research. She just pointing out the facts. Why she didn't point out these facts? Huh? The man clearly has shit caked up all on his nose. You can see the white stuff in his mustache and every stuff. Huh? He's literally sitting there trying to put false allegations on people. Y'all wonder why we couldn't just run up out his house. Because he was plotting on us to run out the house so he can say, we stole this and we stole that and we did this and we did that. So we had to do everything the proper way, right? Get the police out there, so on and so forth, right? I think maybe it's more so that y'all mad that we actually followed the proper steps and covered our ass in every sense of this, right? That's probably why y'all mad. Because we did put together the contracts, right? Because we did keep receipts of everything that we bought, right? Because we did have the conversations from him that says that we were out there to try to help save the farm, right? He got into a different contract with Shar, right? And that's what they have to figure out, right? But what was the Atlas family out there for? What was Ralph the Wise out there for, since you want to make me speak about myself in the third person, right? You not telling that part, right? You not telling them, oh, he's still there. They're still at his house. Da, 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 da. No. Keep it on the content creator, like you said, right? You supposed to be keeping it on the content creator. I'm the content creator, but you're not giving them no real details of me. You trying to use a situation that somebody else in as a way to tear my fucking name down. You special as hell. You got to be some type of special. You got to be some type of fucking special for somebody to put somebody else in a situation that's close to me, and then you use that as a way to fucking tear me down. You special. You got to be some type of special. Maybe you not as smart as you say you is, Danny Robinson. Maybe somebody else is just feeding you information and you just a fucking good storyteller. That's probably more like what the fuck you is. Just some good ass storyteller that they put on YouTube for 5 fucking hours to tell a story. That's it. That's what you is. A good fucking storyteller. Because the stories that you telling, it don't have no facts. It don't have no merits. And for some reason, you keep on skipping over the treatment, right? You keep on skipping over this guy's actions, right? The fact that he said, yes, put me on with your followers, so on and so forth, right? Let's go to the first day he started recording. When we caught him recording outside. This is what I'm saying. She's not playing none of this stuff. And you got to ask yourself, why? This is doxing my vehicle, right? Recording our cars, going outside at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning doing this shit, right? But she's not talking about none of this. Now, I want y'all to ask yourself, why is she not talking about none of this stuff?
I'm on the ground here.
Huh? Why is she not talking about this dude being out here at this time in the night, fucking recording us, while everybody sleep on some why you were sleeping type shit? She not talking about this though. Recording us in the morning. I'm sitting in my car. He's recording. I look up, catch him recording. What do? I have a conversation with him. Let's hear how that went. I never was in no landlord-tenant agreement with him. So even if she's trying to talk about something that I was never in with him. I was never in a landlord-tenant agreement with him.
We see you recording. I don't give a fuck what you see. Who gives a fuck? I don't know why you're recording us, but we see you recording us.
She trying to post the wrong shit.
Right, no shit.
She trying to post the wrong shit. It's almost like Freeman's her friend or some shit.
I wish you would so I could steal your fucking followers. You did.
Right there. What did he say? I wish you would so I could steal your followers, you dipshit. Right? So that means he knows that we have followers on the internet. So he knows we're not there for no landlord-tenant situation. Right? So if he's talking to me and he's talking about stealing my followers, then he knows we're not there on no landlord-tenant situation. You don't hear that conversation in between us, do you? You don't hear him saying, oh, I want you off, right? You didn't hear none of that shit, right? You hear him saying, I wish you would put me on there so I could steal your followers because I'm cuter than you and all this weird ass shit. Y'all keep on trying to overlook the facts.
Go ahead. I dare you. Go ahead. I dare you. I dare you.
I'm not saying that
free.
I'm just saying, listen, I'm talking my shit now.
Everybody loves
I don't
me.
give a fuck. They done spent enough lies now. And you don't try to hold me to the truth after so many lies that have been spent on my motherfucking name. Fuck
just
that.
Just like you got my wallet, my credit cards, that track record.
Right there. Right there. We got his wallet, his credit cards, all of this shit, right? So y'all expected me to jump up and run up out of there when this dude trying to put all of these lies and fabrications on me, right? Nah, we got to get to the bottom of this. I'm telling him, call the police. If I stole any of that stuff, call the police. Let's get this investigation going now, right? But she keep on trying to overlook the fact that this dude did that, right? She keep on trying to overlook who goes to somebody's house and then run up out of there before you get everything straight, especially when somebody's trying to say that you stole stuff from them. When somebody's trying to say that you had your hands in their pants, right? So, yes, I stuck around. Please, let's call the police. Let's get to the bottom of this shit, right? But she's not reporting that stuff. He's saying it out of his own mouth right here, but she's not saying any of that stuff. Now you ask yourself, why? Why is she not reporting the allegations that he was going to try to put on me? If I was to just run up out of his house in fear, right? If we didn't go about it the proper way, right? She's not speaking on that part, right? How did I get stuck in his house? Because every time we was trying to get the fuck up out of there, he was doing all of this weird ass shit. We would go to the car. He would start recording Facebook Live like this, early as hell in the morning while we sitting in the car, right? But she's sitting there trying to make it seem like she ain't got no investigators that can go look at his Facebook and see these videos. She trying to make it seem like she herself can't go to the Facebook and see these fucking videos, right? She just want to keep on trying to act oblivious to it. Oh, well, this sounds like a landlord-tenant situation. Da, 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 da. No. You hear the lies that this dude trying to put. He calling the police 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to set up little rendezvous to set us up and shit. But she's sitting there ignoring all of that. Now, this is the lady who's she's supposed to only have facts, merits, and receipts. That's the only thing she says she deals with is receipts. She only deal with facts. Why is she skipping so many facts in this case? Why is she skipping so many merits in this case? Why is she skipping so many receipts in this case? Oh, this is one of those situations where you just say, okay, this is this one in a million situations where you just say, okay, we just gonna skip a bunch of facts and just put a whole fake, false, fucked up narrative out there about somebody, right? You sitting there talking about how somebody defamed your character and so on and so forth, and how you got the right to do this and do that. And then you sitting over there trying to tarnish our name on some fucking bullshit? Huh? But you sitting over there talking about how oh yeah, that's wrong. That's defamation of character. And I'm going to sue you, Maggie, and da-da-da-da-da, and all of this shit. All this egotistical shit. But then you turn around and slander and try to fucking falsify information. Because that's what you're doing over there. You're fucking lying. You're lying. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, I put my family in his house and all of this fucking weird ass shit. He sounds to me like he just was trying to find someone's property and man, get the fuck out of here with your little false ass story. Trying to be Miss Queen of fucking Jaguar Right Sector. You can have Jaguar Right Sector and stick it up your fucking ass. You sound stupid as fuck. You sound stupid. All of this stuff.
That's all gonna come to you.
You're lying. Every store you want to report your car. Report anything you stole, they're going to investigate and see exactly what you did. You talking about wallet and credit cards?
Fucking Now you just got a fucking 2-bit crook that joined in with you.
That's why you're sitting up there crying with an ankle bracelet on, right?
Yeah.
You're the crook.
And about a $200,000 check coming.
She talking about she's saying, oh, it sounds like a landlord-tenant situation. How it sounds like a landlord-tenant situation, miss, I only report the truth. If he put the property up for sale, why is he taking in tenants, right? That's unlawful right there. Knowing that you put the property up for sale, but you taking in tenants, that don't make no sense, right? So you know fuck well it wasn't a landlord-tenant situation. That's how you know you reporting the wrong shit intentionally, Danny Robinson. You're reporting the wrong shit intentionally. It's easy for you and your team of investigators to go on Zelle and see that he put the property up for sale. Why we were still in it. You can literally see the basement. You so busy showing Maggie's fucking basement. Why didn't you take a tour of that house? Huh? Why didn't you take a tour of the farm and show people the farm and show people how while we were still in the basement trying to promote him, he was having people come to take pictures to sell the place. Why are you not reporting that shit? Because you're not real. You're not a real person. You are fake. You do anything to keep controversy going because that's what fills your fucking pocket. Controversy fills your pocket. Peace don't fill your pocket. Love don't fill your pocket. Unity don't fill your pocket. And you damn sure can't talk about the moon, stars, and quasars that we talk about over here. You can't talk about the shit that's actually happening in the world, the eruptions, the earthquakes, the volcanoes that's about to start erupting. You can't talk about shit like that because all you could do is fucking gossip. You're a fucking gossip girl. That's it. A fucking gossip girl. A rumor mill at best. That's all the fuck you is a rumor mill. That's it. On some I heard it through the grapevine type shit. Stop fucking playing with these people like you so highly intelligent and highly qualified to fucking judge people. You not. Pipe down. Danny Robinson, Danny Montana. I don't give a fuck if you spend me for 48 hours on your page. I don't give a fuck if you dox me, do whatever it is that you think that you gonna do that's gonna hurt somebody, right? The truth is, we out here living the life we say we fucking living. You still playing make-believe behind a fucking screen, trying to make it seem like you somebody that need to hide. I need to hide because I do so much good work. Shut the fuck up. You don't do no fucking good work, you lying heifer.
Both of you broke as a joke. So let's try to rob for everybody, even the ones that helped. I tell you what, I'm gonna let those people know. I'm gonna let all your followers know. So go ahead and introduce me to your followers.
Right there, Danny Robinson. Right there, Danny Robinson. Why is he talking about my followers? If it's a landlord-tenant situation like you say. If it's a landlord-tenant situation like you say, Danny Robinson, why is he talking about introduce me to your followers? Huh? Huh? Yeah, you sound like a fucking Decepticon over there. Old robot in disguise ass motherfucker. That's what the fuck you is. A Decepticon. Sitting there trying to fucking tear people down and make it seem like you the one that's doing righteous shit. You a fraudulent fucking scammer. Just like a jaguar. Sitting here trying to make it seem like you speak truth and put out facts and ain't pick up one fucking receipt on this whole situation. Ain't report not one near fucking receipt. Miss, we got the truth over here. We speak the facts over here. We bring the receipts over here. All this fucking evidence sitting right here on his Facebook and you act like you couldn't show none of that shit, huh? You so quick to show Ada's IG. You so quick to show all these other people's shit, right? I done gave your stupid ass enough time to fucking report the truth. You still want to carry on with the lie. You still want to carry on with the bullshit. I done gave you enough time to fucking speak it, and you still ain't fucking speaking it. You know why? Because the truth ain't in you. The truth ain't in you. All of that dumbass shit that you kicking over there, all of that fucking mojo, jojo that you kicking over there, you ain't making shit. You ain't making no Powerpuff Girls. I don't give a fuck if you mix yourself with sugar and spice and everything nice. You still the fucking Mojo Jojo. That's what the fuck you gonna keep turning out to be. Mojo motherfucking Jojo. You'll never be a Powerpuff Girl. No matter how much shit you mix yourself with. I don't give a fuck how pretty you think you is. You mean at heart. You sold your soul a long time ago for materialistic shit. You can't speak on none of the shit that we talk about over here. You's a fucking imposter just like everybody else. And we seen that you copied every fucking thing that we did since we've been over here. Oh, since we've been over here, oh, now Danny Robinson got cartoons. Oh, yeah, now Danny Robinson. Oh, yeah, every fucking thing that we was doing and talked about doing on your page. Get the fuck out of here. You's a copycat just like the rest of them. A sociopath just like the rest of them. You running out of fucking content. The difference is you can't talk about the moon stars and quasars. You can't talk about the acoustic records. You can't talk about fucking half the shit that we talk about over here. So you gotta keep on creating controversy because that's what the fuck the thing, that's the only thing that you can fucking talk about. Fucking clown ass.
Bring it. You damn Skippy.
To look like a tough bad guy.
I'm an injured cowboy.
You only look like a fool.
You look like Vincent on crack.
You walking around with your ass out.
Keep smoking rocks just so you can stay up all night.
And then Danny Robinson don't even realize how much like Maggie sees sound. She's sitting there fucking demanding that I put something in her comment section. Answer yes or no. I don't want to see nothing else but a yes or no. But you block me before I can answer anything, right? You sitting over there with the fucking wolf coochies and the all this other shit, and you just like them. You're just like them. That's why you sat over there and did that. I come in your comment section. I say, hey, I can come up and speak. Oh, no, you ain't coming up over here. We not dropping no link for you to come up. That's because you don't want the fucking truth to be out there. You started talking some shit after you blocked me, you scary ass broad. You start running your mouth after you fucking block me. You gonna block me and then gonna talk about some answer this, answer that. Man, come on, you scary as fuck. You knew we was about to come up on that fucking panel and chew you the fuck up for all the lies that you spreaded. That's why you hurried up and fucking blocked me. Cause you knew we was about to come over there and fucking chew your ass the fuck out for all the lies. And you still sound stupid as fuck over there. And so what if you fucking do a live about me? I don't give a fuck if you call yourself doxing me. Now that I know the truth ain't in you, I don't give two shits about what you fucking say. I don't give a fuck about what you say over there. I don't give a fuck about what narrative you spin over there. I don't give a fuck about what lie you fucking say over there. Fuck you. The truth ain't in you. You ain't really about no fucking truth. You don't show no facts, no merits. Everything you say seems to have a little bit of fucking fraudulent fabrication to it. And you sound dumb as hell in this situation. You don't even want to fucking report that I'm not even there no more. I'm all the way fucking signing 7 up for fucking school and shit. You sound stupid as hell over there just to try to make content for your fucking little group. You want to sit there and try to spin the narrative instead of putting the truth out. Why? Why you ain't want to put the truth out there? Because the truth favors somebody else besides you. So now, since you started with a fucking lie, you got to keep on saying shit to support that fucking lie because you don't want to look wrong. Because you don't want to be wrong. So now you got to keep on supporting that fucking lie.
Look at you. Look, teeth all fucked up. Look at you.
Look how mad you are.
I'm not mad.
Came out in the morning looking for trouble.
Patience. Patience.
Patience. What the fuck is he talking about?
And you're wandering around the fucking house.
Patience. Look at the lies that he's spreading.
How can I wander around the house if we have no access to your house?
Hey,
You don't make sense right now. We have no access to nothing but the space we in. And you got cameras everywhere. So if somebody's wandering around your house, your cameras are gonna pick them up. That's how you know you're lying.
I tell you what,
In your house to show that nobody's been in your house. Yet
I'm gonna fucking enjoy this, you fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. That's all I know. Is you're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna fucking enjoy this. So check this out, dipshit. You're so fucking lucky.
That's why you're upset. Because you
Why I'm upset?
got enough cameras to know.
I'm actually proud that I got enough patience to take you two fucking idiots down without.
How you know you're lying?
Oh.
Making this shit up.
Oh, so now the wallet's just fucking where? Now it's where? Where I put it at?
Up there just making stuff up.
Okay. I got you just like my fucking keys.
Look,
Stealing keys? Yeah,
saying
you
we stole
motherfuckers are so
keys.
dumb. That's grand theft, all this shit you guys talk about touching.
look,
Char steal my fucking mail.
Look.
8 fucking days.
federal offense. If we stole mail, that's a federal offense.
I ain't listening to you, man. You're a fucking idiot.
I'm not running from charges like that.
You've talked to your fucking followers.
If we stole something from you, report it.
I got you fucking reported.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're probably live on Facebook or something, making shit up.
Hey, I don't make
This
shit
is
up.
the first
Little
day
fella.
he started recording
I'll tell
right
you
here.
what
It's
I
the
do
first
do.
day he started going live on Facebook right
I'm
here.
gonna bring you fucking down. You guys ain't gonna fucking scam not one fucking dime from anybody. Huh. Your scam is not gonna fucking work.
Oh. Do that sound like a landlord-tenant situation right there? Is he saying, I'm going to make sure that y'all don't... is he even speaking about squatter shit right there? Huh? He ain't even speaking about none of that type of shit. Right? So what we talking about here? Are we talking about fiction or are we talking about fact? If we talking about fiction, then go ahead, go over to Danny Robinson Live and listen to all the fiction that she putting out there, right? If we talking about facts, then we got to listen to the conversation that Freeman's coming out his own mouth with, right? Because these are the facts right here. I can't make this shit up, right? I don't know what's because we were there to fix the farm or help with the farm. So he was trying to make it seem like what we were doing, he was trying to say we were scamming the collective, like basically scamming y'all to make y'all think that we were helping him on the farm when all the money was going to Shar. When that's a lie, because we got all the receipts to show that we were buying weed eaters, buying shit for the farm, rakes, shit like that. Right? Food for the pig, food for the chickens. We got all the receipts to show that. Miss Facts and Merits over there don't want to bring up no facts and merits, which is crazy because she pride herself on facts and merits. Huh.
And I'm gonna make sure everybody fucking plasters your fucking name everywhere.
Dude,
I'm gonna get your whole full fucking name here pretty soon.
it's Ralph Boston.
Ralph Boston. There we go. Give us the middle name, Junior. Come on there, Scappy. Come on.
Is he talking about the rent?
There it is. Spit
No,
it out.
he's
Look,
not
it's
talking
it's
about
right
the
there at
rent.
the tip of your tongue.
Is he talking about the rent? No. He's insulting me about something else. He's not even asking her for rent money right now. So at
Oh,
this
yeah,
at
give
this
him
moment,
fucking
he's
orders.
not asking about no money. He's literally talking just about me and want her to leave me or whatever the fuck he's.
I can't wait till you fucking file.
Even her text messages say that he's saying, "Oh, I just wanted to hear you tell him to fuck off" or some shit like that, right? I mean, he says that right here or in one of his rants, right? I don't know which one he said in, right? And then he also say, "Oh, I can't wait till your followers listen." He's saying it right now.
Oh, we're still fucking seeing this shit.
Can't wait till your followers start seeing this shit.
I got fucking followers too, little fella. Difference between me and you is I'm a fucking likable guy.
Is that a landlord-tenant
Everybody
situation?
fucking loves me.
Hold on, wait, stop. Does that sound like a landlord-tenant situation to you guys? I'm a likable guy between me and you. I got followers too. Does that sound landlord tenant talk? Huh? No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
And I will fucking bounce back. I will fucking ride. I will laugh my fucking ass off.
Bounce back,
ride.
ride.
You look so fucking stupid.
What? What has this got to do with? This ain't no landlord.
I hope you're fucking enjoying your little fucking moment. Because it's coming to a fucking end.
Need a hug? A hug or something?
I need you to go fuck yourself.
I can't do that. That's impossible.
Roll up in a little ball or whatever. Take your fucking head and shove it right up your fucking ass.
Oh, somebody need a hug.
There it is. There it is. That's that fucking cowboy's back. Hey, I'm gonna make you look like a fucking idiot. When you can get on that motherfucking mic to mic, I'm gonna make you look so fucking stupid. I know I can't, because you already are stupid.
Is this landlord tenant
you
talk?
graduate, you fucking idiot?
Let me see you make 2 sentences.
Let me see you make 2 sentences.
You can't. You see how you just repeated what I said?
Nobody's gonna fucking play your little game, you fucking idiot.
Let me hear you make 2 sentences. Exactly. You can't put 2 sentences together. Dumbass.
Just keep an eye on these fucking idiots
You
today.
can't even put 2 sentences together. You fall asleep. You fall asleep in 5 seconds like you on heroin.
You fucking idiots drugged me. You hear him? There it goes. Hey.
See? He's saying we drugged him. Why Danny not reporting none of this? She's supposed to be about true facts and merits. Why would I run from a situation where somebody is accusing me of doing so much, right? Drugging him, putting my hands in his pants, taking his wallet, stealing his keys, grand theft, all of this stuff, right? Why would I run from that? No, me and him both about to go down to the police station to get this shit situated if that's the case. I'm not about to run off and then have somebody put a bunch of fraudulent charges on me. Next thing, no, I'm running from the law or whatever the case may be. That don't even make sense for her to even say, oh, let's deal with facts and merits, and then don't deal with the facts and the merits, right? I'm not a criminal. I'm not running from the law. I don't have nothing tying me down to no state. I'm not on papers, parole, any of that stuff, right? So why would I sit there and let somebody trump charges up on me that's fraudulent, right? He's saying I'm stealing this, I'm doing that, all of this crazy stuff. He's setting the scene to make it look like somebody stole something from him, right? Come on.
Yes. Fall asleep in 5 seconds like I'm on heroin. How do you know what the fuck heroin does? How do you know what heroin does, you fucking idiot? Now this is a fucking debate. Let's hear you talk now, dipshit.
Look, that is some content creator shit. No, this is a debate. That sound like some shit put together from YouTube. That sound like somebody trying to debate you on the internet. No, this is a debate. This is a debate. No, there was not no rent being talked about before I got there, right? After I got there, he faked like the lawnmower got messed up, and then he started talking about rent because nothing was getting done. I was like, well, we can't cut nothing because the lawnmower messed up, so on and so forth, right? Then he started trying to talk about, and I had already gave him some money because I was like, all right, I told her, I said, here, give him this money for the extra heads that's in the house. For me bringing Nasir and 7, right? And myself, right? I'm like, here, give him this, right? This was before he even asked about money. I'm like, here, give him this. Yeah, I gave him the $250. Matter of fact, I went to the store with him and gave him the $250 myself, right? He'll tell you that. That wasn't about rent money. That was me saying, okay, I come with some extra heads. Here you go. Here's the money for us, right? And plus, we was trying to get the internet situated. So we was trying to give him the money for him to up his internet. But we went out and bought internet box, right? So he's sitting there lying. He's capping.
Shit.
Dumb.
Huh?
That's how you know you.
You dumb fuck. You just gave up your little fucking scheme, didn't you?
Alright, so listen, report it. The cops is just here. If it was a scheme, I would have left already.
Hey, you are a fucking idiot. If everyone shows up in my system, you're so fucked. You're a fucking idiot. This is what these dumb fuckers have been doing. I tell you what, he was coming around like fucking little Vincent, like a fucking butler, and bringing food to me.
Oh, now you admit that I was bringing food to you.
You fucking right, food. Food and fucking drinks. Yeah, and my legs start locking up. Weird shit start fucking happening. And I quit taking food from you. It's like you, Char, you and all your fucking mushrooms. I got you.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm fucking lying. There's gonna be a whole lot of truth coming out of this.
Yeah, wait.
And you're so dumb. That's so funny you just fucking said, oh, heroin. Oh, you dipshit. Because there's another fucking play that I already got. I'm 2 steps ahead of you on this one.
See? If this is a landlord-tenant situation, why is he saying there's already another play that I got set up? Huh? Why is he telling on himself? If this is a landlord-tenant situation, why didn't he just let us get out of there? What's all these plays that he got? Oh, I got this place set up. Oh, I got that place set up, right? If this is a landlord-tenant situation, what's all these plays that he's talking about, right? And then he's saying patient. I'm glad I had the patience to get you. What patience? What is you talking about? Nobody wants to point out these facts.
Hey, well, keep making your plays. I didn't know it was a game.
Hey, go fuck yourself. I'll be back. Hey, you do fuck off.
Here. We'll be here.
Fucking idiots.
Make sure you record
Fucking
everything. And now he just.
You've been fucking with me. You've been in my fucking pockets. You had your hand in my fucking pants again.
Right there. You had your hands in my pants again, right? Now I want y'all to think about this. Why would I run off when someone is putting strange allegations like that on me, right? Why would I run off? He's talking about you had your hands in my pants again, right? Right? So after the work was done, after the yard was cut, after everything was looking how it needed to look in order for him to get the pictures that he needed or whatever, right? Then he said something about rent, right? After he sabotaged the lawnmower and took it apart, right? So all the things that he lured me up there saying, yes, I'm going to do a retreat. Yes, I'm trying to throw this party on, the 15th or the 19th of June or whatever, right? All of this was bullshit, right? Okay.
You little fucking pervert.
Hands in your pants? Wow. Now you want to make it seem like people touched you. When did that happen? While you were asleep?
You know what you did.
When did it happen? When did I touch you? What day? What day did somebody touch you? Huh? That's how you know you're making this up as you go.
Yeah, sure, I'm making it up.
Now you want to make it seem like
Sure, I'm making it up. Look at it. Look at this.
Now we stealing your money, got your cards, and sexually touching you. Damn, you're trying to play the super victim. Huh?
Wait till you get pulled over and pinched with all this shit.
See? Pulled over and pinched.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
That's so sweet of you. I like a little pinching every now and again.
I bet you do, sweet cheeks.
Thank you. I take that as a
Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. That's a fucking old base head if you ain't ever seen one.
Does this sound like anything about rent?
They got me all fucked up, don't you?
So
Look at this guy.
Look at you can't even walk. Look how swollen your ankles is. You can't even walk.
Yeah, you hear him talking about my ankles.
Look, he
Yeah.
talking shit. He calling me
And
a
that's
basehead.
He were trying to get some buddy.
He calling me a basehead and bullshit like that. But then when I say something about his ankles, he trying to play the victim. Just like Jaguar. Sitting there calling me a basehead, calling me sweetie pie, all this other shit. And then as soon as I say something about his swollen ass ankles, he want to try to play the victim. See him talking about my ankles? Come on.
Got him, didn't you?
That's why you can't walk.
You stupid motherfucker. You really think I'm gonna sit back
How is somebody
and
getting
let you scam?
if we sending you money?
First of all, you didn't send me shit, motherfucker.
How is somebody getting money?
You ain't sent me shit. $1,200 a fucking month to rent, and your dumb ass gave me $250 and $200.
And how much money you give us?
That don't even cover the shit that you fucking use.
Give us.
Fuck would I give you anything for?
Exactly. And what about the labor that we did around here?
Your fucking labor sucks. You're an idiot.
Tell on yourself some more. Dumbass.
Dumb motherfuckers cut. Hey, these dumb motherfuckers cut some grass. Hey, you cut some fucking grass and you thought we were even.
See? That's it. That's admitting right there. We cut some grass, right? So now you got the 200, the 250, the grass we cut, the money that we put in for the weed eater, which was $200, the food that we bought for the chickens, the food that we bought for the pigs, the rides that we was giving him to town that was taking 4 hours a day. Every time he needed to go somewhere or do something, it was taking 4+ more hours, right? So y'all, I think she's all these facts and merits that she's missing out on. Why is she missing out telling so many facts about this situation?
Hey, you just admitted that we gave you money and work, and you gave us shit.
You dumbass, because I don't need to lie, you fucking idiot fuck.
All right then.
That's what you're gonna do. And then you're gonna get caught up with your whole bullshit lie. You watch. I guarantee it.
What about all the rides to the store?
This-
The fact that we paid for the
I fucking paid her ass fucking gas. You shut the fuck up. You're an idiot.
Who bought the chicken food?
You bought one fucking bag of feed?
Who paid 200 for?
I paid you the fucking money for every fucking thing.
See? That don't go together because he said I wouldn't give your ass a dime. So he already admitted that he never gave me any money for nothing, right? But he also admitting that we bought chicken feed and pig food, right? So he's admitting that we were paying for stuff. Everything right now, he's admitting out of his own mouth, right? That we paid for this and paid for that, right? And he's also admitting that he gave us nothing, right? He's admitting that we cut the grass, right? He's admitting that we gave him $250 and $200. He's admitting all of this stuff, right? Okay. And plus, once again, I want to say, if this is a landlord-tenant situation, it's the biggest fucked up landlord-tenant situation in the world, because how you expect somebody in the same breath that you saying that this is a landlord-tenant situation, you also see that the farm was put up on sale on Zelle, right? But let's hear him brag about it from his own mouth, out his own admittance in the next video after we get done with this video. Oh yeah, because he kept this going. He kept this going.
You're a liar, motherfucker. You bought one bag of fucking feed, you dipshit.
You just said you gave us money for everything. Which one is it? Did we
I did. Pretty much everything. I always reimbursed you if you went to the store or any fucking thing. And I give you fucking money. Sure, you're such a fucking liar. You shut your fucking hole. You're such a liar. Hey, let's see what's gonna happen here.
You see how that truth eating him up? You see how his lies got to keep changing, but the truth remain the same? You see that? You see that? Yeah, hold on. Let's go to the next video. Oh, because it gets stranger. It gets stranger. This whole situation just kept on getting strange. And she don't want to report none of that. Look, middle of the night. I can't click on this. I can't click on this one because this one has music playing behind it, right? July 19th, middle of the night type shit. This is what he doing in the middle of the night, right? Some espionage type bullshit, right? Look, middle of the night, espionage type bullshit while people sleep. Look, 12:20 a.m., 11:16 p.m., right? 12:33 a.m., right? And then you have this one.
How's about that?
This one is 1 a.m. in the morning. At 1 a.m. in the morning. This is the same morning that he says he had a conversation with the police. He had talked to the police, and the police this and that, and then he came down there with the axe at 3 something in the morning, right? This is the rant that he went on before he said that. Before he came downstairs. Now, I want to go to some key points in this rant, right? Now, I want y'all to think about this. This is the rant that he's on at 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 minutes into the rant. He's saying that God has to take Shar off this planet, right? And then he's coming downstairs with an axe 2 hours later. Let's listen to that.
You two-faced fucking bitch. Put that fucking pen down. Did it get here? It's just gonna be fucking good. And I can't fucking wait. Hey, Shar, I know you're watching this somewhere. I want your autograph on that fucking thing here. You give me that? I'll send it down there to go to prison. I'll march my ass right in there. I want your autograph right on it.
Do that sound like a landlord-tenant situation? Someone saying that they're coming down to the prison to visit you after they put fake charges on you and a bunch of bullshit on you? Do that sound like somebody that's in a landlord-tenant situation when they saying they're going to say you stole this and you took their golf cart and all this other bullshit? Do this sound like a landlord-tenant situation? No. This sound like some creepy-ass Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit.
Son, you two-faced fucking bitch. Put that fucking pen down. I don't want anything from you. I want you to feel pain. That's what I want. God said you ain't supposed to hate. This one's getting tough. So you're gonna have to fix me on this one, God. I'll pray later. But this girl here, she's got to go. She got to take her off this planet. You know what she's doing. Take her home. I don't know where it's at. I'll get her gone. Please get her the fuck away from me. I can't remember to see her face again. I sure don't want to see this little fucking face hit his fucking face again. I do want to see his followers though.
I do want.
They look good. They're sitting there like, hey.
I do want to see his followers though, right? What is this about? Is it, if y'all saying that this is about money and rent, then why didn't he say, I do want the rent, I do want my money, right? He said, I do want to see his followers though, right? Let's keep listening.
I got that free murder. He is something else. Shit, let's go on down there and do a retreat. Look at that.
Whoa. Why is he mentioning retreats? Huh? Why is he mentioning retreats? Why would he bring up retreats? This is a landlord-tenant situation. Why is he bringing up retreats? Huh? Okay.
I'm like a book deal. I'm fucking on to someone. I tell you a long time ago. That old boy's he's on to something.
Who did he tell a long time ago that I was on to something? Who did he tell a long time ago that I was on to something? And how long has he been watching me? That's what I'm asking y'all. Because nothing seems right to me. This whole thing seems suspicious, right? I told y'all a long time ago that old boy was on to something, but I was going to penetrate it the right way. What the fuck was he going to penetrate the right way? Ooh, this shit's getting scary. Should I protect my collective or should I my asshole? Should I protect my collective or my asshole? Which one? Should I protect my collective or my asshole? Because what was he going to penetrate the right way? Oh, Miss Facts and Merits over there.
So you're gonna have to fix me on this one, guys. I'm pretty later. But this girl, she's got to go. She got to take her off this planet. You know what she's doing. Take her home. I don't know where it's at. I'll get her gone. Please get her the fuck away from me. I can't remember to see her face again. I sure don't want to see this little fucking basehead's fucking face again. I do want to see his followers though. Goddamn, they look good. They're sitting there like, hey, I got that free bird. He is something else. Shit, let's go on down there and do a retreat. Look at that. I'm like a book deal. I'm fucking on to someone. I tell you. I told you a long time ago. That old boy's going, he's on to something. Let's see. I was gonna penetrate it the right way. As soon as she started telling me about this, we're gonna take your fucking your surgery. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. No, the fuck you're not. She said, I need access to your fucking patient, you know. And you're not getting it. She put those fucking things up there without my fucking permission to sit there and say stuff about who's injured. And she's got 4 things up there to collect money. And not one of them benefit. Every one of the payouts go to her. And come on, you guys are brighter than that. If anybody gets her any fucking money, you fucking earned it. Oh, right now they're probably bailing ass out the fucking window. I'm keeping an eye out. I'm keeping an eye out. So I said, oh boy, when I get here, she'll be good. And old Freebird take on the whole fucking squad. Two. Fuck. Oh, fuck. This doesn't matter. Now you watch that, Char, you little bitch, because you're gonna see my fucking face for the rest of your fucking life. Alright. I'm gonna come on down there and visit you. Put me on your list. Yeah. Hey, watch how this goes. I'm gonna turn this into a little slick swing here. As you can see, it's quickies. And that was brilliant for me to be recording it live. As soon as I hit them little bird brains with, what are you gonna fucking do when I meet that lawyer on Monday? And I tell him I did his job for him already. Pull the phone records. Them little motherfuckers, they're dumber than shit. They'll get destroyed.
Wait. he said, hold on. Wait. He said that it was a he. He said, what are you going to do when I go tell my lawyer that I did his job for him? But the paperwork that Shar got is, it's got a lady's name on there who is the assistant to another lady. So this ain't even the lawyer that's sending out this paperwork. It's the assistant that's sending out this paperwork. The assistant is sending out the paperwork, and this is the assistant to a law firm that's sending out the paperwork on the lawyer's behalf and getting the lawyer into some shit that the lawyer didn't even know about. The lawyer didn't even know that this dude was doing all of this. This whole fucking, it sounds like a landlord-tenant situation. This does not sound like a landlord-tenant situation. This sounds like a fucking deranged maniac who puts people on the farm and then fucking unalives them or put charges on them. This sounds like crazy shit.
Sure. She be texting him, hey, get some of the I can hold it. Back and forth. He's rifling through shit. I tell you what, I'm not giving you no fucking break. Hell. In fact, whatever the fuck punishment they do give you, I'm gonna beg to give you more. In fact, I'm gonna talk to a big man. You said that today earlier to YouTube shit. Oh, Freeman, you're just mad. You're just mad because you ain't smiling. Well, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I always fucking smile. Even when I fucking laugh or I fucking cry, I fucking smile. You see this here? You little dipshit. Let me show you something. You see that? You know what the fuck that means, yeah? Hey, sister, you fucking idiot. And when she passed, people always ask me why I fucking smile all the time. That's so you know, even when I fucking smile, I'm fucking crying on the inside. So you two fuckheads can fuck off.
I'm fucking crying on the inside. Yo, hit that like button and share the
I did
live.
all the work. I want all my money.
I did all the work.
And if you got any fucking sense at all, I'd be running like hell for the fucking woods.
Look, running like hell for the woods.
What can you give me? Let this go.
Listen.
And I'll tell you nothing. I just wanted the joy of hearing it tell you, fuck off.
See? I just wanted the joy of hearing her tell you fuck off. Huh? Oh, I thought this was about rent. I thought this was a landlord-tenant situation. I just wanted the joy of hearing her tell you fuck off. Right?
I just thought of an idea. We are gonna throw a party. Yeah. We're gonna throw a party in the name of Shark. We ain't gonna get no razor for it. We'll just throw a party. A fucking salute. Come on, bitch. Look at this shit. Man, oh man, what I tell you? Oh, I got me 102 fucking followers. Listen here, dude. All you do is sit down there and fuck a little video game. I think you're an idiot. I tell you what. All you gotta do is introduce me to your followers. So you'll go down there and you're saying shit to them, or you're showing them shit. Look at this motherfucker, he don't wash his ass, or he don't this, that.
So, you telling me that all he keeps on saying is introduce me to your followers. I want your followers, right? But y'all keep on saying that this is about a landlord-tenant situation, right? But that's not what's coming out the horse's mouth, right? That's not what's coming out the horse's mouth. The horse is saying something different. So y'all got the horse racing a whole different race because y'all putting the horse that y'all are talking about, the horse that y'all are betting on, right? Y'all are creating the scenario for him, right? Y'all are creating the idea, but out his mouth, this is what he's talking about. This is what he's saying, right? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Me off thing. So I can't see it. Well, listen, I got people everywhere. They tell me every fucking thing.
People everywhere.
Now let me tell you something. I got fucking people that I didn't even ask.
People that didn't even ask.
And they're fucking taking and documenting the shit off her page the whole fucking time.
Now. Who dare contacted him on the internet and said and started documenting things off of her page, sending it to him? Huh? Who would do such a thing? Who's taking stuff off of her page and sending it to him to keep him updated on whatever it is that he think he's missing? Who would play such an internet game? Oh, but this is a landlord-tenant situation, right? This is a landlord-tenant situation. There's something strange and it don't look good. Who we gonna call?
Everybody loves me. Fuck off. I am never gonna forget this fucking day. This is like the fucking favorite fucking day of my fucking life.
Favorite day of his life.
Fucking kids. And walking down the aisle, that was pretty cool too. But I tell you what, I'm looking for this kind of look too. Should I get my shades out? You want me to be able to see my seriousness? sweet little time.
See?
I think you're still mad.
He said the cops are taking their sweet little time. This is 19 minutes into a 1 hour, right? The whole live is about 2 hours and 30 minutes, but this is 19 minutes into it, right? So he already called the cops at 1 a.m., right? He already called the cops. He's saying the cops are taking their sweet little time, right? So he already called the cops. So when the cops got there, the cops informed him, right, that they already are getting out. Give them the proper amount of time to get out. So he said, oh, you saying I can't go nowhere in my own house? The cops say, no, we're not saying that you can't go nowhere in your own house. You're allowed to go anywhere you want to go in your own house, right? So then after the cops leave at 2 o'clock or whatever time he talked to the cops, then he comes downstairs at 3 o'clock in the morning with an axe, doing a bunch of shit. Come on, man. Y'all telling me that shit makes sense to y'all? After this rant right here, the rant where he's saying you got to take her off this earth and all of this other shit, right? He then comes downstairs with an axe. Come on, man. Y'all ain't making this shit make sense. All these facts. Facts.
And me for the old shit that I pulled back in the day. You know, over here when old fucking dipshit man stole my shit.
See?
And then they wanted to fucking come kick in my door.
See? We didn't put nothing out there about him. She trying to make him be the victim, talking about we're trying to dox him and put his record out there and so on and so forth. We didn't do that. He did that himself. He playing everything on Facebook, right? He playing everything on Facebook. He's showing Megan on Facebook. He's showing the arguments with them on Facebook. We not putting that out there. He already put that out there on his Facebook. So why is she not going to his Facebook that's public records and looking at none of these videos? Why is Danny Robertson Miss Facts and Merits and I got all the proof and the truth, right? A mess, right? Why is she not going to the Facebook and looking at this stuff? Huh? Yeah, okay.
For a phone. But those ain't not. I came back with a warrant. Over the door, took that warrant, and left him outside. That guy was pretty cool. I felt bad later. Got all done. Yeah. Your product is a big mouth motherfucker. And yeah, that's me. But I'm not that shady motherfucker. And I am that motherfucker. I'm gonna show you a good fuck time. No matter what. I'm gonna get this footage. Just how quick I outsmarted him. And now all this was I did that. And he threw my pants down and it was on fucking Facebook Live. Right there, you got my fucking wallet with my credit cards in it. I ain't even gonna open it up to see if my passport and shit's in there with that. Now we're talking big time felony shit now, ain't we?
See?
This is gonna be good.
Big time felony shit that he trying to put on us.
Take some fucking down.
Why?
They should give me a fucking job as an officer.
They should give me a job as an officer. I want to ride around in it. Listen, I want y'all to think about that. Why would we run from that if we know that we did not steal a wallet? If we know that we did not steal credit cards, passport, if we know that we did not take his keys, any of these things that he was accusing us of, right? Why would we run, right? No, we will want to help him get to the bottom of this. Hold on. Somebody, you saying all of this stuff is missing? Let's call the police right now and let's get to the bottom of this, right? So y'all sitting there trying to make it seem like he didn't slow up the process from people leaving by trying to put a bunch of false allegations, a bunch of negative shit, right? Oh, I'm going to see them in jail. All of this weird ass shit, right? No, let's call the police now. Ain't nobody come in this situation, running from the law. I'm not about to leave this situation running from the law. That don't make sense, right? But y'all not saying nothing about that part. Y'all skipping over all of that. I wonder why. I wonder why the people who say that they value facts and merits and truth and say that they're not on nobody's side, why they skipping over all of this stuff? So let me get this straight. You're gonna say Freeman is allowed to his privacy, right? And I brought him into the equation by bringing him up. And she's probably going to say, I brought her up, right? By asking her to look at the situation, right? So that's her in on the situation, right? And then she's going to say, well, I didn't look into Freeman because Freeman's not a content creator, right? But then you're exploiting and exposing Char's life, who's not a content creator, right? Wow. Damn. But somebody say that they not on nobody's side in all of this, right? But the content creator who they say that they're exposing is no longer in the situation, no longer at the Freeman farm, headed back towards Cobos Landing in North Carolina, but yet you're still talking about the people who are not the content creators. That's suspicious, ain't it? You don't find that suspicious? That you're still talking about the people who are not content creators, using them as content, right? Because the person who you say you're talking about is ralphdawise, me, myself, right? But you're not talking about my situation, right? You're using someone else's situation to try to tarnish me, right? And then you're further talking about that situation long after I'm no longer in that situation. That's very weird for you to use people who are not content creators as content, but then exclude Freeman from content because he's not a content creator. So you're probably going to say you're not going to look into Freeman because he's not a content creator, so on and so forth. But you'll exploit Char and Levi, and they're not content creators. Wow. My. But you said you're not on nobody's side. Let's be clear. I'm not on nobody's side. But you don't want to look at Char's evidence. In fact, if you talk to Freeman, why didn't you talk to Char? Why didn't you interview Char? Since it's a landlord and tenant situation, you talk to the landlord. Why didn't you talk to the tenant? Miss, I got all the facts. Miss, I'm coming with all the receipts. You talked to the landlord, but you didn't talk to the tenant. My. My. This is looking one-sided. Fuck that. I'm going to call a spade, Danny Robinson. You one-sided than a motherfucker with this. You sitting there talking about that lady's child, talking about Levi, but you don't want her to come up and talk about it. She can't come to your page and talk about it. Why you ain't call her fucking phone? You calling everybody else doing all that other shit. Why you ain't call Char's phone? Huh? Because you one fucking sided in all of this. That's fucking why. You one-sided in this shit. You talking about that lady fucking child. You talking about that lady fucking son, but then you don't fucking call them. Matter of fact, Char's there with Levi right now. Call her right now. You can call fucking Char right now. But you won't do it. Fucking piece of work ass.
Being off. I want to be one of them fuckers that get to ride around on the ranch. A ranger. That's what I want. I don't want a fucking bigger bastard fucking dog bread.
Sit there and talk about, I ain't on nobody's side. But you talk to the fucking landlord, but ain't talk to the tenant.
I agree with the rest of the camp out. How about that? Yeah. If we ain't inviting Char, don't even ask. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready. Put my height in
I ain't on nobody's side. I ain't
ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay on this old fucking thing here. So they know ain't no fucking tricks in this. You motherfuckers are dumb. I'm smart enough. Fuck. Right, I kept telling you. So look, man, you guys don't get smart. Really? You think I'm fucking around with your dip and shit? You're gonna make a mistake. I know you already have, and I'm gonna catch you.
See? He talking about making a mistake. He ain't talking about rent money.
Talk some shit to him. Get some distracted. Yeah, that works. Technique to this. Maybe that's a teacher.
Does that sound like somebody talking about rent money? Oh, it's a technique to this. You got to talk some shit to get them reactive. Huh? You got to talk some shit to get them reactive. Does that sound like somebody that's talking about rent money? Does that sound like a landlord-tenant situation? No, it does not. So stop acting like you're reporting the facts over there when you're not. The fact is, you're just talking shit, just like everybody else. You're just talking shit like everybody else. You're a part of the fucking gossip like everybody else. We thought you was about the truth. We thought you was about facts. We thought you was about merits. And then we seen you not provide any facts, any merits, or anything. And you hear this guy saying this shit out his own fucking mouth, out his own fucking admittance, and still you skipped over all of that shit. But you got your eyes wide shut, huh? Fuck out of here.
Some of this shit you just have to fucking know. Got your own fucking pills this time for me.
Look.
I don't want to touch the fucking bottle.
Saying we stole pills, huh? Saying we stole pills, we supposed to run out at that, huh? Look, even on his live, he said he was gonna start walking around naked. What he doing right now in this live? Damn near naked, right? On his live itself, I know how to get him out of here. I'm gonna walk around naked. On this live right here, he damn near naked. So she's sitting there know that she's dealing with a deranged fucking mental person, and she's still sitting there talking about something. Over here, we bring up the facts and the merits and the shut the fuck up, lying ass.
Check the clips all over. A full fucking script. Look at that.
A full script. A full script he's saying somebody stole.
Look at that.
Think somebody think I'm about to think I'm about to run off and let this motherfucker put a bunch of lies on me so he can keep stashing pills, so he can keep lying. He did the same thing to the last person, the Megan person, right? Put her on the paperwork for to go to pick up the pills, and then kept on trying to say that she stole the pills or she got rid of the pills, so on and so forth, right? This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
The fucking couch telling you you couldn't do nothing. And you fucking go and lay down. And these folks got cameras. And then they're fucking taking.
He's saying we got cameras in his house and taking stuff. Listen.
Sticking his hand in their pockets.
Look.
And fucking going through my pants.
I'm sticking my hand in his pocket and going through his pants.
He
ain't about to accuse me and shit like that. Look. Facebook is talking to him. Facebook is talking to him. Somebody on Facebook said, "Who's on the couch?" And he looked up and said, "Who's on the couch?" And nobody on Facebook said, "Who's on the couch?" The lady said something about cooch. Like, who's them cooches in your house or some shit. You got cooches in the house or something. They say, handle the cooch. And then it says, he thought it says, who somebody's on the couch. It say, handle the cooch. It don't say he's on the couch. He gonna say, who's on the couch? He listening to fucking, he doing whippets. He doing whippets and listening to messages from Facebook. They telling him what to do.
How you doing, Jen?
See? The Jen telling him that shit.
I'm gonna march him out of here just like the fucking president.
And
I know you're so proud of him.
she talking about some, oh, we trying to put his record out there and so on and so forth. But she failed to put out the fact that he doxed us on Facebook. Well, at least he put our vehicles out there on Facebook, right? He putting our vehicles, our names and shit out there on Facebook, trying to, like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? He made it public, we making it publicer. That's it.
Like, for me, what the fuck? You said you were gonna handle this.
Look, he said
we don't have shit like this out here.
Said his neighbor said he was.
You.
His neighbor said that he said he was gonna handle it.
She's fucking telling the fucking law that I'm taking care of my animals, which is bullshit. The dogs sleep in the house, so you get the food in the morning and water. Right? I'm down to fucking 13 or 8 chickens. Right?
You don't even know how many chickens it is. There's only 5 chickens there.
Right? And then I got my pig. And me and her,
yo,
me and Bacon,
what are y'all talking about? I'm not being evicted or nothing. I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Do you see? Do you see me there? No, you don't see me there. Look, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm in a whole nother state. That's why I say she over there with fraudulent information. That's her putting out them lies, them stories, man. That's her. That is her.
And she keep on the road. So you know she's my partner. The fuck. But then the bitch says, well, he's got cows too that are not taken care of. First of all, you dipshit.
We on a
You know
journey.
what grass finish means?
We on a journey back to Cobos Landing to finish building the
He's got 160
retreat.
fucking acres. He's got plenty of food to fucking eat. But I can't wait till you get your dumb ass up in court and say that.
See? I can't wait till you get your dumb ass in court and say that. Okay, so he's taking somebody to court. Okay, someone will have to stick around for that, huh? If somebody's going to court, I mean, I'm not from that state, you know, but I'm the content creator that she's doing the content on, right? But giving a whole false narrative on me, right?
I did this. Patient. Now fuck off my fucking feet. Let him sleep. I should wake up. Fucking weightless pain. But no, I can't wait to find out what this shit is here. Even me. In fact, I need to look this shit right up. Anybody know? You know Shara, she's fucking weird. Yeah, who is Shara? Shara's a joke. Shara's a piece of shit. Shara's a fucking bitch that's not even fucking close to what she is. Good luck for and I had it on fucking Facebook. When I tell those two
Danny ain't
friends,
bust me out.
I said, hey,
Listen, I want to explain something to you, Cleo. Danny can't bust nobody out because here's the simple fact that I didn't leave anybody there. I didn't leave no kid there. I didn't do none of what she's talking about. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, that's fraudulent right there to say that I left a kid there, right? That's fraudulent right there, right? My kids, the kids that I have control of, the kids that came with me, left with me, right? The people who came with me, left with me, right? So I don't know what storyline she wants to tell or what storyline she wants to paint about me, but the people that came with me, left with me. Everything that I came with also followed me up out the door. So that's a lie right there.
when I meet my lawyer on Monday, I tell him he's big.
And Shar didn't leave any kid there either because I'm not inclined to tell her story, but she can tell her story, and Levi could tell his story. But however you want to look at it, Levi was not there. When we left, Levi was not there. Levi was at the hospital. Levi got released from the hospital and went back there. And he can tell you why he went back there.
You should have been over with me already and got down there this week. But that's all right. All I need you to do is subpoena their phone records. And after that, that damn motherfucker threw my pants down with my wallet, my credit. It's right on fucking live. And all my payments right in there. I can't wait to march them in that room. We're gonna march them right out of here together. I got a feeling the cops can drive me like, hey, back up. My land. I ain't gonna be too cocky. I just want them gone. I don't really care what happens to them. I don't.
Wait.
You take that out you want.
Wait. Shar, you can go live on, if you have the Energy Atlas on thing. How can you go live? Because you might be able to go live your damn self and talk about it, and that way you can tell, because this shit is ridiculous at this point. At this point, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? At this point, you might as well go ahead and tell your story because she's exploiting your life, really. She's not exploiting my life. She's adding me into the equation of it and putting falsifications on me, but she's really exploiting your life and your son. You know what I mean? The shit that I wouldn't even speak about your son, she's trying to exploit in a way. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
I need she's a piece of shit. That's why her family don't even talk to her. Just like she's.
I didn't say nobody threatened nobody. Who said anything about threatening anybody?
With fucking finish her real life off with old Ralphie boy.
Look, see? Look, why he worried about what life going on with somebody talking about, oh, she's trying to get rid of her son so she can finish her life off with Ralphie boy. What the fuck is he talking about? What is he talking about?
I guess some people could. But some motherfuckers sitting there right here with her lady, and they just said that.
This dude is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
I need my hype music on.
Yeah, we can go live when you want to go live. Because at this point, she on some bullshit over there, still lying. I thought she was going to finally reveal the truth or tell the truth, but no, she's still carrying with the lies, so fuck it. Let's reveal the truth. We can have somebody else come up. We can have somebody else come in and ask the questions. We can have somebody else come in and ask all the questions. Oh, she yelled and
without a license.
They're
playing into that shit.
You was a narc. Oh, okay. I didn't.
Beat me to the mailbox. Got on down there, flew her to the
Yeah, she told me the same thing. She was like, only answer yes or no. Did you or did? I'm like, yo, cut it out. But she blocked me so I couldn't respond anyway. So she pulled a magic. She blocked me before I could respond and then try to ask the question. Kind of like Maggie did Golden. She pulled a magic on me.
Anyways, just checking to make sure if I had it or not.
She pulled a magic on me.
That's what she's got. Saying I treated them wrong. They're taking over my whole house, and they want more. Saying I treated them inhumane.
See?
And they're so fucking dumb. The day they're talking about, electricity was off. I should have turned it off. But it was a fucking outage.
Listen to him tell him himself.
90 fucking 7 degrees out. These fucking dipshits didn't think you could have one. The officer was standing right here. I told him, I said, hey, Brody, come here.
And he's lying because the officer made him turn it back on. The officer told him he had to fix it or turn it back on, and he did. So he's lying right there. Look.
He was over there and pulled it. The good Lord got me out of it.
The good Lord got him out of it. Look.
That's the other thing. Them motherfuckers playing with the water.
It's not a yes or no question. It's not, wait. Listen, it's not a yes or no question. Here's why it's not a yes or no question. She said, did you leave your kid behind, right? The answer is no, right? The answer is no, right? And that will lead to a follow-up question where they say, so how did he end up there, right? So it's not a yes or no question, because once you answer the question truthfully, did you leave your son behind? No, right? Now, after you say that, now you got to say, well, how's he still there? So no, it's not just a yes or no question, because as soon as you answer the question and tell her no, it's going to lead to another question. That's why she blocked me out of the chat. That's why she blocked me out of the chat, so I couldn't say no. That's why she blocked me out of the chat. As she asked this yes or no question. Answer yes or no. Did y'all leave such and such behind? No, we did not. Oh, so you're saying blah, 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 blah. That's why you make sure that you block them before they get a chance. That's why it's limited. Because nobody left nobody behind. It's a lie.
Man, but emptied all the fucking propane out of my gas, my fucking grill fucking things. Just a fucking idiot. He's going around doing the dumbest shit every day. Every day. But here's the catch they were saying. Well, we're here to help people out. That's what our village, they got some kind of community. And he's some kind of fucking guru. How the fuck you got a basic guru?
See that? See that? So he knew what I was there for, right? He said, oh, he's talking about we got some type of community and we help people and da-da. So he knew what I was there for, right? This ain't no fucking landlord-tenant situation. He knew what I was there for. Out his own mouth, he is telling you what I was there for, right? Let's keep listening. Let's play it back a little bit. Now we're going to listen all the way through.
Doing the dumbest shit every day. Every day. But here's the catch they were saying. Well, we're here to help people out. That's what our village, they got some kind of community. And he's some kind of fucking guru. How the fuck you got a basic guru? Where's he leading you? Right to the fucking pipe? I tell you what, and she was old junkie too. And I tell you what, she's into some witchcraft shit too. Ain't nobody I don't fucking hate. And I don't like her. But she has just fucking made it.
See? That sound like landlord-tenant shit?
Text TJ.
That sound like landlord-tenant shit right there? Huh? Does it? It doesn't to me. Huh? This dude out here tripping. Peeking through the door. Peeking through the crack of the door.
Let me sit this down. Get ready. Keep an eye on that. Make sure that make the great escape. Oh, he just grabbed him again. He went to that fucking window and grabbed those pants again.
Look, he trying to say I grabbed his pants while he right there. He's saying I went through the window and grabbed his pants while he right there. Come on, man. Y'all fooling me, man. Talking about she report facts.
Went through that fucking window and grabbed him again.
Look, I went through the window and grabbed his pants again.
Ain't gonna work, Ralphie boy. I already got you on video.
Look, you got me on video, so why ain't provide none of this video? This dude is full of bullshit. And Danny Robinson full of bullshit too, because she say she reports the truth and didn't report none of the fucking truth. None of it. Fucking ass. Hear this dude trying to put fucking fraudulent lies and shit, trying to make it seem like I stole his wallet or put my hands in his pants and all this fucking weird shit, but you don't want to report the fucking truth. You weird as hell too. Danny Montana, Danny Robinson, whatever the fuck you want to be called. Both of y'all is weird. You and your motherfucking alter ego. Fuck both of y'all. Now, how about that? I said it. Fuck it. Whoever don't like it, oh well. I said it. Anybody keep on talking shit about me, trying to keep on downplaying me, I ain't do nothing but fucking big you up. You gonna keep on trying to, nah, don't play me to the left. Nah, fuck that. You ain't about to be looked at favorable and I'm supposed to be some type of peon. No, fuck you. Fuck out of here with that weird ass shit. Report the truth. That's what you do. Report the fucking truth.
Look at this shit. He can't think of what he wants to steal him, put him back. You stolen so much shit, you ain't got enough time to put everything back, buddy.
Look.
This shit is fucking felony shit you stealing.
Look.
Passport.
Passport.
Going through fucking mail.
I'm going through mail.
You sugar bricks straight on knowledge.
Come on. Come on now.
Ain't
nobody about to run off with those type of allegations put on somebody. Get the fuck out of here. I did nothing but talk good on her, man. Fuck all of that shit. You want to sit there and try to speak nasty and speak ill? Fuck you. Fuck your couch. Fuck your lost love seat. Fuck whatever sofa you sitting on. Nobody give a fuck about it. I ain't gonna keep on speaking nice about you. You trying to sit there and try to make it seem like we this way or we that way just to stop our support? It's billions of people on fucking line. You trying to stop our support. Trying to stop our growth. Fucking weirdo. Fucking weird ass. Talking about I just report the truth. I just report the facts. I just report the... Shut the fuck up. You report nothing. Report your ass back to whatever fucking rock you crawl from under. Fucking clown. Yeah, make any excuse not to interview anybody. She gonna make any excuse to say any fucking thing. This motherfucker literally got old boy and them locked up. Literally called the police right here to try to put fucking charges on me. And she talking about something I can't interview somebody because they what? No, she's the fucking police. He's the police. Talking about I'm not on nobody's side. Yes, the fuck you is. That's why you don't want to interview nobody else in the situation because you took a side already. Trying to act like you ain't got... Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Get the fuck out of here. I guess since the not going, you needed somebody else to beef with, huh? You needed another motherfucking content creator to beef with, huh? Fucking clown ass. Weird ass shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't like y'all was supporting us greatly either over here. So I don't give a fuck about whoever don't like what I'm saying. Oh well. Y'all sitting there. I'm not about to keep playing nice with somebody that's sitting there trying to talk shit and downplay me and don't want to put the truth out there, but sit there and put a false narrative out there about somebody. So she picked a side. She picked the fucking side. I don't give a fuck. Why don't she show herself on the camera? Miss, I'm so beautiful. Miss, let's be clear. Let's be clear. Right? My motherfucking life is out there. I'm walking in my truth. I'm standing in my truth. You still hiding in the shadows. You still playing this, I be actually making phone calls to police stations and stuff like that, and I be actually doing the real work. No, it don't look like that. Look like we out there fucking stepping out there and doing the real fucking work. Look like we putting ourselves in harm's way dealing with fucking weirdos like Freeman Farm and shit like that. It don't look like you doing that. It look like we doing our faces out there. We out there doing shit. You ain't doing shit but bumping your fucking gums behind a fucking screen. Our fucking life actually match what the fuck we doing. You sitting there gossiping. This motherfucker screaming down the steps. What you doing, Ralphie boy? I see you on some fucking weird ass Silence of the Lamb type shit. Some weird ass what's the movie? With Jack Nicholson and shit. What you doing, Ralphie boy? I see you. While everybody sleep. He screaming shit down the steps, 2 o'clock in the morning. While everybody sleep.
Trying to put my seatbelt.
Y'all making it seem like it's somebody else. No, it's him. It's him. Setting up the camera outside to watch us in the middle of the night. This is the shit he doing. Y'all telling me this is a landlord-tenant situation? This is the landlord-tenant situation? Yeah, okay. Y'all playing games. Then trying to make it seem like the best thing you could do is go out there and get it yourself. Don't try to take somebody else's stuff. So you really trying to make it seem like we trying to take this fucking dude land? Nobody wanted his fucking land. We wanted to fucking help him. You really gonna try to spin the narrative, but then keep on trying to say, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not on nobody's side. Yes, you is. You old play innocent ass motherfucker while you take shots at somebody, you weirdo. Trying to sit there and fucking take shots at somebody, but then claim you ain't on nobody's side. Get your motherfucking let's be clear. Let's be clear. A mess, a mess, a mess. Press, press, press. Look like you fucking press. Look like you press. Look like you swinging from my fucking nutsack, trying to put a false narrative and a false fucking spin on my name. Swinging from my fucking sack. Oh, Danny Robinson. I'm sitting there speaking nothing but fucking good on you, and you sitting there trying to put fucking dirt on me. Swinging from my fucking sack. Fucking clown ass. Sit there and make it seem like I'm in the middle. I'm not this, I'm not that. I just want to speak this way, that way. Then you're going to try to fucking, after all the shit you said, you're going to try to force me to just answer yes or fucking no in your comment section. You done threw all types of false narratives, did all types of fuckery on my name, but you, when I get over there and say something, just answer yes or no. We is not trying to deal with you, or who the fuck you think you is? Oh, nosy bystander ass type of motherfucker? Like you some type of savant, like somebody like you the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Fuck you. Fuck is you is talking about some just answer yes or no. You ain't my God. I don't know who the fuck you think you is, but you not my God. You ain't about to play in my motherfucking face. I answer the fucking question how I want to fucking answer the question. You accept the fucking answer how you want to fucking take the answer. Don't sit there and try to hold me to, govern me to some shit while your words just fucking going at the fucking mouth talking about somebody's situation. While you get to fucking flip your motherfucking lip about the shit, but somebody else got to answer you yes or no. Who the fuck you is? Huh? Who the fuck is you? Fuck out of here. You another fucking weirdo on the internet. Fuck out of here. Don't try to play in my motherfucking face, you fucking weirdo. Like I'm supposed to hold you to a fucking higher standard than I hold myself. No, you fucking weirdo. That's why I keep on telling y'all. Tell the shit right. I ain't asking you to do me no fucking favors. I'm asking you to tell the fucking story right. I ain't asking you to do me no fucking favor, but if you say you about the truth like you say you about the fucking truth, then tell the fucking truth. That's all we asking you to do. Look at this shit. Fucking middle of the night, watching vehicles and shit. This shit ain't weird. 1 a.m. in the morning, watching the vehicles, watching the cars live on Facebook. This shit ain't weird. This type of shit ain't weird. You telling me this ain't weird? Come on, man. Y'all playing in my face if this shit ain't weird. Playing in my face, y'all telling me this shit ain't weird. This is his front room where his walker and stuff is at. I think he turned the light on in here and he sits on the couch with his wallet and stuff. The same wallet and stuff that he say we stole, right? And this is days after he's sitting here on the couch with the wallet and stuff that he say that we stole, right? He's sitting here on the couch with the wallet and stuff that he say that we stole, right? With the detective's number in it and everything. Now I can't play the sound because he's playing music. But watch this. He's dumb enough to pick the pants up, pull out the wallet. Or he might have went into the other room and did it. But he pulls out the wallet and starts showing the wallet. These are the pants that he's saying somebody stole or got into or whatever, right? Hold on, which live is it? He digging in there now. The thing about these people is they don't want to admit that they wrong. They don't want to admit that they wrong. They don't want to admit that they did weird shit. Look, the same wallet that he say we stole is right here, right? And this is the police officer's information right here. So he doxed the police officer. He put all of this stuff out there already. He made it public. We was just making it publicer, right? He did all of this shit. The same wallet that he said we stole. It's the same wallet. He said we stole it. All his stuff is right there in his wallet, right? All his stuff is right there in his wallet, right? So, Danny Robinson, I just want to let you know, Danny Robinson, you really put your foot in your mouth with this one. You really put your foot in your mouth with this one. You said you was about the truth. You said you wasn't on nobody's side. You didn't put out no facts, no receipts, no nothing, right? You didn't show anything. You failed to show the contract that we had that he refused to sign when I got there because he acted like he didn't see it, right? You failed to show the contract that she has, showing that she is on paperwork relating to work and not just tenant, right? You failed to show the receipts that we have shown on our live, right? You showed my live any other time, Danny Robinson. You was so happy to show my live when I was cursing out, Jaguar Wright, or you was happy to show my live when I was cursing out Murph or exposing Murph or all of that other shit, right? So why you ain't showing my live now when I'm putting truth and facts and merits and receipts out there? Huh? Why you not showing the receipts, Danny Robinson? You show my live any other time, but you don't want to show receipts and facts and merits? Now, all of a sudden that it comes to this truth, right? Now she want to play like you got your own panel you can go talk on. You show shit from my panel any other time. You show my live any other time. But now you want to act like, oh, yeah, you got your own. You ain't never just tell your audience, hey, go over there if y'all want to see his side of the story. You ain't say no shit like that, right? That's why you trying to play this whole, if he want to tell his side of the story, he could do that over there on his panel. Fuck out of here. That's weird as fuck. You show my live any other time. You ain't had no problem showing my live no other fucking time. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to show the truth. You don't want to show this shit, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Put your foot in your mouth this time, didn't you? Whole foot in your mouth. Whole big freeway farm foot in your mouth. Whole big freeway farm foot in your mouth. Look, right there, Danny Robinson. Whole big freeway farm foot in your mouth right there. That's what you did. You put a whole big freeway farm foot in your mouth. Ooh, let's be clear. Let's be clear. You put a whole foot in your fucking mouth. Should have just told the truth. It ain't that hard to tell the truth. It ain't that hard to tell the truth. But yeah, look, we gonna go back to playing the video game. Regular shit. We ain't gonna let this bother us. This gonna be the last time we speak about it because, like I said, we've been moved forward with this. We are on our way to North Carolina, Cobos Landing to finish building and stuff down there. Whatever the case may be. So love is love. Namaste, Ashe, salutation, shalom, peace. Let them create the story however they want to create the story because obviously their lies are more appealing than the truth, right? The truth might actually send people our way in favor, right? And be like, oh shit, that's what he's doing. Oh, I didn't know he was trying to build homesteads. Man, that's something we want to be a part of that. Let's go be a part of that, right? So there's no way they're going to reveal the truth. There's no way they're going to tell you like, hey man, that dude's actually doing good stuff. I don't know. They're not going to do none of that, right? But the truth's going to come out whether they like it or not. The truth is going to come out. And the fact that she says she prides herself on truth, facts, merits, or being honest is a bunch of fucking poppycock. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on all of it. Because here it is with everything right there on the internet, right there on his Facebook, and she still didn't go look at it. She still neglected to go look at it. The dude is saying out his own mouth, oh, I want your followers. I want to get, da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third. He ain't saying no landlord-tenant shit. He's not even making a landlord-tenant argument. He literally knows that we were there for retreats. He knows that we were going around building a homestead. He knows what the fuck. So to sit there and ignore all those facts, I have to say that she must be in on some type of idea in tearing down content creators or making them look bad or something like that. Because it doesn't make no sense for her to actually neglect
all of this stuff that's public records. I mean, as far as bad guys go, this is somebody that she should be exposing, with Freeman's criminal record and his beating on women and how he treated Megan and how he's talking about that Shar as a bitch and all of this other shit. This is the type of person that she's supposed to be fighting against. So it's not making no fucking sense that she claimed to be this righteous person that fights for women, and it doesn't seem like she fucking give a damn. Look like she care more about keeping Jaguar around so that way she can have content. And with that note, I'm out.